Hey everyone, and welcome back to Swift Guitar Lessons for another by request song tutorial. In today's lesson, I'll be breaking down Van Morrison's 1970 classic, Crazy Love. I'm going to take you through some basic chord changes in the key of A major, but I'm also going to show you how you can solo over top of those progressions. Real quick, I just want to thank you all for supporting Swift Lessons over the years. I'm very happy to report that the channel has just received its 20 millionth view. And this is a milestone that I never expected to reach since becoming more serious about this in 2012. I wouldn't have been able to do it without all of your engagement, your comments, all of your encouragement. So thanks so much for supporting Swift Lessons. I have so much planned in the coming days, weeks, months, and years ahead. Now let's get started with your demonstration. I'm going to do a little bit of picking over the progression. Then I'm going to take you through the entire song. I got all the tabs as usual available at patreon.com/swiftlessons, where you can support the channel for just $1 a month and gain access to a ton of extra resources. Let's get started.
2, 3, 4. Heartbeat from 1,000 miles, and the heavens open every time she smiles. And when I come to her, this is where I belong. Yes, I'm running to her like the river song. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She got a fine sense of humor when I'm feeling low down. And when I come to her as the sun goes down, takes away my trouble, takes away my grief, take away my heartache in the night like a thief. Well, she gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. And yes, I need her in the daytime. Yes, I need her. And yes, I need her. To throw my arms around her and kiss and hug her tight. And when I'm returning from so far away, she gave me some sweet loving that brightens up my day. Yeah, it makes me righteous. Yes, it makes me whole. Yes, it makes me mellow, right down to my soul. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love.
Okay, a close look at the fretboard and also my strum in hand. We're in the key of A, and we're getting started learning how to play the verse section. I'm going to take you through a very basic chord progression and then the strumming pattern. So, the chords we're going to be needing: an A major chord, alright, using the chord diagrams on the screen and also on your chord sheet. We're going to need a C sharp minor, a D major chord, and then we'll return back to the A major chord. Okay, now that you have those chords down, let's talk theory for a second. Now, in the key of A, if we were to play the A major scale, we would see that A was the first note of that scale. C sharp is the third note of that scale, and D is the fourth note of that scale. And that means that we're playing a 1, minor 3, 4, 1 progression. Okay, so those are the only chords that we're going to be playing for any of these verses. I can feel her heartbeat from 1,000 miles. And when the heavens open, every time she smiles. It's as simple as that. Now, there really isn't a strumming pattern in the tune, but I'm going to give you one that I use for solo performance, okay, open mics and different gigs. So, it would sound something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so very simple, we're just strumming down, 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 up. 1 and 2 enda on each of those chords. Okay, but at the last chord change, we might throw in a little bit of syncopation, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the rhythm of the lyrics is going to dictate which of those two variations you do. So, going from D to A, finishing up that chord progression. Now, very slow. I'm simply playing down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Letting my hand hang there. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now I'm going to do it one more time, and I want you to pay very close attention to exactly where I'm transitioning. It's going to be an open strum in there. Okay, and getting that down is going to take a little bit of practice. All right, let's go through that one more time. This time we're going to do it with that syncopation at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, 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 jump down. Down, down, jump down. Up, down, up, down. Up, down, down, up. One more time. All right, and that right there is a rhythm that works very well for all of your verses. Okay, congrats everybody. You have the verse chord progression down. You even understand some of the theory behind it coming from that A major scale. Now we're ready to move into the chorus section. The chords we're going to be needing here. We go to the 1 chord, A. We're going to go to the 5 chord, E. Then we're going to go up to the minor 6 chord, F sharp minor, barring the 2nd fret and setting up our minor shape, 4th frets of the A and D string. All right. We'll go back to the 5 chord E, before throwing in the 4 chord D major, and going back to the 5 chord E. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. Then we're going to repeat that again, except instead of an E at the end, we're going to have the resolve, back to the 1 chord A. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. Back to the A major chord. Okay, now sometimes I do a little walk down to an A major chord, no matter which way you want to play it. Alright, so that was the strum of the D chord, 4th fret of the A string, 2nd fret, walk into the open string A, strumming through the A chord. Now let's get a little strumming for this chorus. Okay, let's get some strumming pattern down for this chorus. For these changes, we're simply going to play down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. And the last 2 changes, D to E, we're going to throw together that syncopated strumming pattern. right out of the end of the verse. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. All right, we apply that to the whole thing. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. And I get myself to an A major chord. All right, we're doing awesome. We have the verse down, we have the chorus down. Following that first chorus, we have verse number 2. It's played the exact same way as verse number 1. Following that, we have another chorus. Again, that's played the exact same way as the first chorus. Now we're getting into the bridge section. All right, so this part is going to be a little bit different. It starts on the 5 chord E. So we're going to need E major. Yes, I need her to the D major chord. In the daytime, back to the 1. Repeat. And yeah, I need her in the night. The last chord of those 2 phrases is long because the backing vocalists come in. So I'll play that first line of the bridge that you see on your chord sheet. 1, 2, 3, 4, E. Yeah, I need her in the daytime. Yes, I need her, E. And yeah, I need her, the D chord, and to the A. Yes, I need her. All right, then we're on to the second line of your bridge, the E, D, A progression again. I want to throw my arms around her. All right, then here comes the change. A new chord, B minor. Barring the 2nd fret and setting up a minor shape rooted off of the A string. Okay, so we have 4th fret D, 4th fret G, 3rd fret B. All right, that's gonna take you to an E major chord, kiss and hug her, and an A, E change. Let's get the strumming down now. Okay, now I'm gonna demonstrate a little bit of strumming over this bridge. We're simply going to be playing down, 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 up on each of these chords. All right, so the E chord comes in, down, 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 up, D, down, down, up, A, down, down, up, A, down, down, up, repeat. The A chord. Yes, I need her. Repeat it one more time. Now we're on line 2 of the bridge. I want to throw my arms around her. Down, down, up, down, 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 up. Do the same thing over B minor. Down, 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 up. To an E major chord. Down, 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 up. And here over A to E, we're gonna play. All right, one more time, real slow. Nice and syncopated there. Stopping short, kind of a little bit of a surprise for the listener. Down, up, slap, strum is the perfect way to emulate that part of the track. One more time. Take some practice. All right, now let's put that entire bridge together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I need her. Daytime, yes, I need her, D, yes, I D, into the A chord in the night, yes, I need her, E, I want to throw my arms around her. Here comes the B minor, and kiss and hug her tight. Let it ring out, get yourself to verse 3. It's played the exact same way as the other verses. Following that, we're just going to simply play the chorus twice through. All right, so we're going to double the chorus. Now that we have the acoustic guitar parts, we have the rhythms down, we have all the chord changes, let's talk about some of the lead guitar stuff that you're hearing on the actual track, which is faded very low in the mix, but I'm going to be able to give you some of the tricks that you can emulate the sound of the original guitar take. Okay, moving into our electric guitar section, a couple of tricks that you can use for each of the sections in this song if you're the lead guitar player in your band. So, the trick to this and many other Van Morrison songs is finding little pieces of the chords in the progression elsewhere on the guitar neck, usually higher up. So, instead of playing A major, C sharp minor, D, A, in the low end of the guitar, you would play it something like this. Alright, and that's your trick for the verse section. So I'm going to take a D shape, put it on the 9th fret. That is an A major chord in D position. Okay, so we take that chord, give it a strum. As the C sharp minor chord comes in, we transition to a little piece of C sharp minor way up here on that 9th fret position. Just bar across 3 strings, G, B, high E string. Alright, then something that you're hearing on the track, buried deep in the mix. A walk down to the A chord. It's going from D, but we're just going to take the G string and the high E string. That's the 11th fret of the G and the 10th fret of the high E string. Same strings, I'm going to do 9 and 9, 7 and 7, 6 and 5. So far you have A major chord, C sharp minor, walk it down, just as the A chord comes in, and we throw in a nice little lick. Super simple. 7 and 7 on the B and high E strings, and then 5 and 5 with a little vibrato. You put all that together, we have Now, you want to learn how to variate that lead guitar part, taking those little inversion chords and picking them apart. Alright, you don't want to always throw in the same riff here. Maybe you want to do a little trick a la Brown Eyed Girl. Okay, taking those 2 fingers that we have here, middle finger and ring finger, and sliding them up from 7 to 9 on that G string and high E string. Going back, and then finding your way back to the A position. Okay, so that would sound something like this. I'm arpeggiating. Alright, we repeat. Maybe I'll bar this time. For your verse sections. Okay, so now let's apply the exact same concept to the chorus section. It would sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we take that D shape, put it on the 9th fret for the A major chord. Next we have E major. We're playing 9, 9, 7. G string, B string, high E string. Then we're going to go down a whole step and make it minor for the F sharp minor chord. Alright, so that's the 6th fret, 7th fret, 5th fret. Then we're going to take that D shape and put it on the 4th fret for an E chord. Bring it down a whole step for D, strumming from the G string down, and then bring it back up for the first line in your chorus. She gave me love, 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 crazy love. Alright, we can play that again, but this time we got to end with A. So, she gave me love, 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 love. Now check it out, we go to the D. Then I'll end on A major chord. I've got the 6th fret G string, and on the 5th fret B and high E string. And then I'll throw in that same little lick there at the end. 7 and 7, 5 and 5. Alright, let's see if we can play the entire chorus now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up a whole step, good. And repeat. Just like that. Now, if you want to add a little bit of spice to it, you can pick it apart. I like to do a strum and then pick back through the chord. So a nice slow strum. My middle finger plucks the high note. And then I go back to the B string. Very nice effect. Okay, now moving into the last section of fills using inversions, the bridge section. After this, I'm going to show you how to play the solo that I played in the beginning of my demonstration. So in this part, we had the E major chord, to the D chord, to the A chord. And we can definitely find some nice, shiny inversion chords to play over top of those shapes. It would sound like this. Okay, that's one variation. So I take my D shape, put it on the 4th fret, that's an E chord. I strum through. Alright, then I'll do the same thing to a D chord using 7th fret G, B, and also the 5th fret high E string. And then I'll go to an A shape, strum it, and 7 and 7, 5 and 5, nice and short. Then I'm going to do a nice little trick here. Slide from 6 up to 7. Grab the 7th fret of the B string. And then go back to a double stop. That's going to be the 6th fret of the G, 5th fret of the B. Alright, so one more time. Nice and soft. Maybe I'll do it again. And then I'll throw in a different trick, that brown-eyed girl trick. Slide in on the G and high E strings, 7 up to 9, back, and to an A shape, just as the A chord comes back in. Alright, so the E chord, yes I need her in the daytime. Alright, repeat. Yes I need her in the night. Alright, you can be creative with how you phrase it, what exact beat it comes in on. Alright, so there you have it, in nice inversion tricks for each of the sections of your verse, your chorus, and also your bridge. Okay, congrats everybody. Now we have the verse, the chorus, the bridge down. We have some great inversion licks that we can play over each of those sections. Now let's learn how to play the solo that I played in the beginning of my demonstration. I'm going to play it for you nice and slow, so that way you can study it a little bit. Then we'll break it down section by section, and you can follow along using the tab at patreon.com/swiftlessons. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, and... Okay, let's break that down section by section. Okay, so coming in before the one beat, I met the A major chord. Going on the D string, 2nd fret up to the 4th fret, with the hammer on. G string, 2nd fret, and deflecting back and forth between those two notes. Next, I'm going to walk up to C sharp minor. 2, 4, 5, 6. That's a great way to transition from a 1 chord to a minor 3. Alright, so far we have. Alright, then the D major chord's going to come in, so. We're going to borrow a little bit from Jimi Hendrix. That's going to be the 4th fret of the G string. Hammering to 6 and go into the 5th fret B string. Next, I'm going to do a hammer on as I bar the 5th frets of the B and high E string. 5 and 5. 7, 5, 5. That's the G string, 7th fret. Then I'm going to grab the 4th fret of the G string and 5th fret of the B string. as I hammer down onto the 6th fret of the G. Alright, so far you have A major, C sharp minor, alright, and that's back to the A major chord. Alright, next we're going to play 6 and 5 on the G and B, 4 and 5, and then the 7th fret of the D string. Then go into the G string 4th fret, and back to that 7th fret of the D string. Alright, next we're going to do the same walk up we did before, but we're going to do it here. Alright, that was the D string, 7th fret, 9th fret, 10th fret, 11th fret. And I'm going to do as the C sharp minor is playing, a little bend on the G string, 9th fret, and go back to a vibrato on the 11th fret of the D string. Okay, so. Alright, and next we have a lick that I really love. It's one that I taught in one of our Lick of the Week videos. Alright, beautiful little staircase lick. We're going G string 9 to 11. Then we're going to play the 10th fret of the B string and the high E string 9th fret. Chromatic walk up. And then slide from 8 to 9 on the high E string. 10th fret B, 9th fret G, 12th fret of the D string. So far you have in this lick. Then finally, we're going to slide from 10 to 11 on the D string and get to the 10th fret of the B string. All right, let's play what we have so far. The first A major chord comes in, 1, 2, 3, and C sharp minor, D major, A, C sharp minor, and that lick gets you from D to A. Okay, next let's get a little B.B. King lick in. It's gonna sound like this, coming out of that one lick. Very cool little lick there. We have 10, 12, 10, and then a bend on the 13th fret of the B string. Next we'll have high E string, 10, 12. Middle finger bends the B string 12 and returns. Then go to the 10th fret of the B string. And then finally a nice little B.B. King trick here, 12 on the high E. And then we're going to the 10th fret of the B string. Next we're going to just do basically what we did in the verses. Alright, that shouldn't be anything new for you. A little bit of arpeggiating on each of the chord shapes of the verse. A major, C sharp minor, and then that walk down again. And 7 and 7 to 5 to 5. For each of the licks I played in my opening demonstration. Alright everyone, that's it. You're ready to perform. You have the verse, the chorus, the bridge, your acoustic guitar sections, and also those very cool electric guitar lead lines using the inversion chords. You also have some really fancy major licks that you can play over top of that basic 1, minor 3, 4, 1 progression in the verse. Alright everyone, thanks so much for checking out this lesson on Van Morrison's Crazy Love. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much to my supporters at patreon.com/swiftlessons. Hope you're enjoying the chord sheet and the tabs for this lesson. I got many more videos coming up, so keep checking back. Please subscribe, please share. This is Rob at Swift Guitar Lessons in Philadelphia, saying happy picking.